So Jomanji is undead. So you can see here, like, this is a mummy. I tell you what, look, let me do this. I don't like doing this, by the way. Can I duplicate this? Um, where the hell did that go? For those of you who are having problems seeing it, we'll see if I can put up with this. I hate it. I never play like this. Wait, it's not under pitch. Oh god, I don't even know how to use this. How do I turn this around? Help me out, Bucky. Where's the turn it sideways? Client UI. Okay. Landscape. Is that even better? Like, that's not better. They're not any bigger. The only way to make it bigger is to, like, cut it out and put the screen bigger. No, yeah, it's terrible. We're not doing this. Yeah, me too, Iron Wolf. And especially, seeing as I'm streaming to Blood Bowl 3 watchers, like, people in Blood Bowl 3 are used to playing top to bottom, right? So it'll be easier to watch. So you can see the little letters on the characters. The G means guard, the MB means mighty blow. It is, Jim, yeah. The blodge, the wrestle. I mean, it's in the second half. I had to rewind it. So I wasn't start watching from the start. Yeah. So these are blodge ghouls. This is a Rog ghoul. This is a naked ghoul, mighty blow. So you can make out what it is. There is a reserve. There's no inducements. The slan are going to be interesting because I've never seen slan on this before. So I'm going to have to work out which one's which because there's stupid frog people on this. And I've only ever played slan with Kislev. Right, so let's work out. So obviously these are all Linos. The catchers, the strength 2 ones have their little mittens up. And we got 2 dodge catchers and a guard catcher. And I guess this is a blitzer? No, it's a Lino. That's annoying, isn't it? It's got a... So everything else is a Lino. We don't have to worry. There are no blitzers. They're too expensive to put in NAF. So all Linos, 3 catchers, 4 rerolls, and an Apo. Normally, I think you have 5 rerolls, but I guess he really wants to save his catchers, especially the guard one if it dies. So we got a tackle wrestle Lino. We got a strip ball Lino. We got a frenzy Lino, block Lino, bunch of naked Linos. Wanton. So honestly, the only reason to use Fumble, in my opinion, is if you really, well, actually, 2 reasons. You really want to practice proper tabletop with all of the teams and all of the correct rules and all of the star players, because it's basically identical to tabletop, whereas Blood Bowl 3 is obviously missing a shit ton of stuff. Or you want to play the most competitive form of Blood Bowl, which is Fumble Black Box Trophy. There's, in my opinion, there's nothing else really competitive around. So if neither of those occur to you or appeal to you, No reason to play fumble, to be honest. So the Slan have obviously just given up the LOS, as you'd expect. I tell you what is interesting, though. This isn't a catcher. That should be a catcher, right? There's no reason for that to not be this dodge catcher. Like, it can't be hit on a blitz, so it's safe. And it's a 1 in 36 dodge to get away instead of a 3+. Like, it sucks to have this. This should be the dodge catcher. Yeah, the big blitzers are fine in a league because you can build them into something great. Like, but when everything is about fitting shit into a certain amount of TV, blitzers are horribly overpriced. Wait, what? What? Why'd he just leave him there? That's weird. Left him there to get 3 diced with Mighty Blow and jammed all his players into a small area instead of spreading across the pitch. Not great Waterbowl play here. Maybe Leipziger is just not very good and we just don't know that. I don't know who he is, so... Yeah, it used to be that blitzers you would get because of their strength access, but now because anyone can buy strength skills, it's less useful to get blitzers. It used to be that's how you got guard, right? That's how you leaped a guard in, was getting blitzers to guard. But now you can just save on a catcher and just put guard on a catcher for 40 TV instead. Still cheaper than a blitzer. And the Apo is immediately used on the tackle wrestle that he hung out to dry to get 3 diced with Mighty Blow. Why are we so close to everything all the time? It's a bit weird. Oh god, now a catch is hittable if this goes wrong. Is that a 3+3+? What? Okay, I actually don't know what's happening. Why did he just base his strip ball on Mighty Blow? This is not real, right? This is not real. Like, if I don't understand what's happening is stupid. Why did he just do a 3+3+ and then just base his strip ball on a Mighty Blow player? He's given up a hit on his block piece as well for no reason at all. Just misclicked half his team into stupid squares. No, I don't know why he's blitz. I thought maybe he was not hitting it with Mighty Blow to try and blitz a catcher with Mighty Blow, but he's blitzing a regular guy with Mighty Blow. So he didn't even get him anything. Yes, base the 1 in 36 Dodger. GG's, motherfucker. And the Slanner just standing everyone up to get punched with Mighty Blow again. Okay, so this can quite clearly lead to 2 dice on the ball, right? Mummy guards in there. Knock him down into this square. Mummy knocks him down. Someone comes as an assist there. That's a 2 dice, and you can follow to base him. And then you can just blitz in from this angle, which will be completely clear for 2 dice on the ball. That doesn't seem good. You can even do it with block after you block this guy. You can blitz with this wrestler. This block ghoul. Let's see what he actually does. I mean, he could just fail to knock things down. And okay, already moved that guy, which I wouldn't have done. Well, so far so good. Oh wait, it's not 2 dice, it's a guard, it's 1 dice. Followed. The follow there is terrible, surely. So if you don't follow there, you can put someone in there and get 2 dice there and get a 1D on the ball. Block against dodge. I mean, you could. Apparently we're just good with not. Oh, God, and the whistles. I'm glad I wasn't watching this live. The whistles have been coming hard and fast. Or, I guess, hard and incredibly fucking slow. What the fuck? Oh my days. Are you kidding me? Just use the ball carrier as an assist to blockless block a blodge ghoul. And got a fucking pow. And a stun. Suck a dick, Blood Bowl. I mean, to be fair, the guy that's terrible is the Waterbowl team. Like, that's not anything, is it? Like, it's not like we're saying, oh my God, Team England are terrible. The other guy's Team England. The Slan is just some dude from Waterbowl. He didn't ask me to watch his game. Didn't even kill a catcher with Mighty Blow. Disgraceful. Why are we doing this blockless 2 dice before this block with block? It's a bit sloppy, Mr. Manji. Oh, there's one frog down. So far, so no ones. Oh, there we go. 1 in 9 to leap. The first time he's actually done anything with any of his based players. And he immediately 1 in 9s. Maybe he's got like some kind of Vietnam flashbacks. Yeah, these have been like the beeps for the timeouts have been basically every turn. It's nuts. He went across the trapdoor. Amazing. That would have been so good, right? It absolutely would have been the best thing ever if he'd just been surfed into death. Self-trapdooring. This has been a miserable drive from, like, the Slan. I mean, Slan is shit. But, like, they're not this shit. Is he just scoring? Okay. Sure. I think if you're going to score before turn 8, I think you want to score on turn 3 or 4. Something to stretch your opponent, but like something to also give you enough time to turn them over and score back to go 2-0. Turn 6 is the worst turn to score on. Gives your opponent a 3 turn and you only 2 turns. Like, it's literally, I think, the worst turn to score on, turn 6. I guess maybe turn 9 is also the worst turn to score on. Okay. I don't like trying to pick the ball up before we did a blitz there. That seemed odd. Wait, what? Are we actually blitzing? Oh, we're blitzing the Rackler. I mean, that's what we should blitz, but like, if you score on turn 6, the odds are it's not going to be 1-0. It's going to be 1-1. Like, if you're a team that can turn over your opponent, like elves or rats or slan or vampires, like I said, you either want to score on turn 8, as everyone does, or you want to score like in the middle of the drive, like turn 4 or turn 5, because then that gives you enough turns to get the ball off them and score. Because there's no point in just getting the ball off them, right? Then it just ends 1-0 anyway, like as if you score on turn 8. The only reason to score earlier is to try and turn them over and score yourself. You don't have enough time to do that if you score on turn 6. Reverse 2 turning is a nightmare. So I think it's just the worst. It's just the shit. a shit turn to score. Rackler's gone immediately. Also, can we just take a moment to accept the fact that he's trying to stop a short drive with Undead, and his Rackler was just hanging out to dry. He's got a strip baller as well, but like his Rackler's just hanging out and chilling to get Mighty blowed in the dick. Maybe have him a bit further back. What do I know about Blood Bowl, right? And again, why is Joe Manji doing like a double dodge 1 dice before he just takes a 2 dice with a mummy? What's happening now? He's frenzying him into red dice? What is this plan? This is the worst plan I've ever seen. Okay, at this point, I've got to assume he re-rolled the push because he hasn't got block and he's going into red dice. So that was the best odds of getting a POW, is this. But like, he could have just done a 3+3+ with the strip baller. 1 diced him with strip ball. Or 2 diced him with strip ball in a bad direction. Like, there were so many better plans there. Like, Slann are the king of having 75 plans. Imagine looking at a list of 75 plans and, like, they're in order of how good they are, and your eyes just draw naturally to the bottom of the page. Again, I'm not sending hate Leipziger's way. For all I know, he's never played, like, Slann before at all. Blockless Frenzy Trap on a Blodger, Jim. Or 2 dice with strip ball. Or don't let your Rackler get removed by Mighty Blow and then 2 dice with Rackle. Wait, something's wrong. Is this where we came into the game? I have to. So we're on turn 8. I'll be honest with you. We've watched the first half. We watched the entire first half with me pausing and explaining things and talking a lot. They're still fucking playing. Everyone cover your ears. The fumble client has a bug. It's about to make a loud noise. So we think what happens is when you press that button to go back to normal, it plays every single sound that has happened between the turn that you're on and the turn that it is in real life at the same time. Wait, are they on turn 4 of the second half? Bucky, you're watching it live. Are they on turn 4? They've played 4 turns in the time that I've Penguin Academied an entire half. Why are they so slow? That's not a reason to do things, Squirrel. Like, if I wanted to, I could go downstairs and rub my dick up and down the cheese grater. That doesn't mean you should. Honestly, based on the play, Bucky, that is definitely not happening. Could he have chained himself there? Hang on. Oh. Couldn't he have chained himself forward here? And not done a rush? Like, this is the start of the turn, right? You can put this ghoul in there. Put this skeleton that exists for some reason in there. Oh, wait, no. You have to use the white because you have to push into that square. Okay, so you put the white in there, put the skeleton there, 3 dice him forward, and then 3 dice him off to not dodge, and then you don't have to do a rush. Why is he doing a rush? When there's literally a guy there to chain you forward with. Wait, could even do it without needing to do a blockless block, maybe. You could have, like, filled the squares and blitzed this catcher into this downed body and chained it into the ghoul forward, so there'd just be a downed slan on him. Like, plenty of ways to chain this guy forward here. Like, you've got to feel that's the correct play if you're practicing for Waterbowl, right? Not doing a fucking rush to score. Like, the chain is the play. It's like 2 different players you can use to chain this ghoul. Yeah, but I'm talking about the undead guy, Bucky. This guy is studying for Waterbowl. And look, he blitzes him that way and then does a rush. Like, that's not right. You missed it, Wilking. So Team England are doing some kind of challenge. Jim might be able to fill in any gaps I don't explain. They're doing some kind of challenge where their Team England, which is the 12 players are going to make up either the Waterbowl team or the European team, are challenging groups on some kind of tour. So this is Team England versus Waterbowl, a team from the Waterbowl. I don't really know how that works because the Waterbowl's a tournament. So I guess it's a team from the local area where Waterbowl is played. So I've got no idea if Leipziger's any good. I got no idea if he was just roped in to play because he was a warm body. No idea. Is it called Waterbowl, the league, Bucky? Okay, in that case, it's the name of the league as well. There you go. Jim says it as well. It's okay. So they're playing the Waterbowl, a team from the Waterbowl League, but I have no idea who these players are. Right? Uh, I have no idea if Leipziger has ever even seen Slan before. It doesn't seem like he has. What's to not understand, Wilkin? They're doing a practice games against teams made up of people from things like leagues and other Eurobowl squads, etc. So at the moment, their practice games are against a Waterbowl team. And they're like, because some players don't own Blood Bowl 3 or don't want to play on it, some games will be on Fumble and some games will be on Blood Bowl 3. Jim covered a Blood Bowl 3 one yesterday or the day before. Okay. Why are the frogs together on the LOS? Like, putting them together allows him to utilize the guards of the mummies to have less players on the LOS needed to get 3 dice blocks. Just spread them out. Yeah, but there are different levels of competence, right? Leipziger might be good for the Waterbowl League. Like, there are people that, like, Rebel think are good because they do well in Rebel, but then, they take a 2 dice on the ball with a blockless frenzy guy instead of their strip baller. Oh my Jesus. Even Joe Manji is slow. Christ. Like, they're not even chatting a lot. This is all the chat that has happened in those 4 turns. Like, it's on the screen right now. That's from when we joined in. So this is like from half time. This is all they've said to each other. Why is it taking so long? Why does Joe Manji have a random skeleton? Is there a reason for that? And why did he just let the armor 7 piece just get 2 diced in the dick for no reason? Can we talk about this guy moving 3 squares after this guy takes a leap? Like, why is that? Why are we doing 3+ leaps and then going, oh, this guy's better over here? This is just not good Blood Bowl, is it? I mean, this doesn't seem like the... I mean, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like the level of player you're going to end up playing at Eurobowl. Unless you just play Team Wales every match. Oh, and there we go. The strip ball is now dead because he just ran him into the backfield to get mighty blowed. By himself. As it turns out, that's not a good plan. Got the pow. Doesn't break armor. Not a good scatter. Yeah, I said, Wilkin, I don't know. Oh, was that the guard? Yep, there's the guard dead. I mean, maybe, like, I don't see, like, again, apologies to Mr. Leipziger. He didn't ask me to watch this game, but he's pretty fucking terrible. Like, I don't see people being on national teams this bad. Cover your ears again. Next time, by the way, I'm just if I do a fumble game, I'm 100% doing it as a replay, and I'm not even joining at halftime. I reckon if I'd have joined at turn 6 in the second half, I could have done this whole match. This is the slowest I've ever seen anyone play. These guys make Dalibor seem like fucking Speedy Gonzalez. Doesn't have jump up. Why didn't you knock him there? So no strip ball, no guard. The Rattler's on the ground over here. Wait, what? Did he just red dice? What? Oh, no, that was the zombie. Took a both down. Hello, Mystery. Jim? Help? Someone explain this to me. I genuinely don't get it. He has one player who can successfully sack the ball, and he's just one dice blitzed him and then just based him on a block piece. Who, if he gets a push, is getting pushed into 3 dice with Mighty Blow. I do not understand. And now he's blocked and stunned immediately. Is he purposefully stand? Oh, I thought he was going to stand in Chunt's column, but he's going here. I'm not a massive fan of this. So for for some reason, the slan guy's like, right, I can get it like I can get a hit on the ball here, but he's used 3 players to tag the cage when only 2 would have done, right? You could have just stood him there and then had another player in case you happened to get a POW. Why? Or stood him there and had the catcher to go and get the ball or whatever. Why is this? Why is this happening? And even though you have block, you're not really happy with anything but a POW. So this is the one time where you could go for a blockless 3+3+, because you get 2 goals at the POW. Didn't get the POW. There we go. And then failed to leap. Turn is a 6. Okay. We're not in any rush here. We do have to make like a cage, though. Wait, have I caught up again? This is madness. Sorry for the noise. Crazy how slow they're playing. Wait. Okay. Catcher stunned. Why would you push him there? He's got guard on the cage corners anyway. But if he wants to go for it, surely pushing him there is better because he has to dodge and leap. I guess he could leap from there to there and still allow someone to just do a red dice. I mean, I don't know why anyone's doing red dice on this, but we haven't got strip ball or tackle because they were just easily removed from the pitch. Yeah, he can't reach. He re-rolled the blockless red dice in the hope of a 1 in 36. No way. Okay, this is crazy. This is actually the turn they're on. Like, we've literally just caught up with him. He just moved there. That's it. That's his turn. It's the same turn, like it's turn 7. He just moved the ball over there. We've caught up live. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Live is the literal worst word to describe this game. Dead people move slower. Faster, I mean, not slower. I don't know how long this game has lasted. Can you tell? Game, 1 hour, 45 minutes. So this game is going to last 1 hour, 45 minutes plus. Wow, what a collection of people watching. I'm not in chat, Bucky. Is everyone correctly saying how shit everyone is? Or are they all just being nice? I mean, to be fair, Joe Manji wasn't that shit. He didn't have to do anything. He did make some turn ordering errors and stuff, but he didn't have to do much, did he? Like, that was a walkover. Oh, Bucky's not even in chat anymore. God damn it, Bucky. I'm in spectator mode now, right? So why can I not see spectator chat? Is there none? I wasn't mean to fumble. No, I mean that means there isn't any now. Nobody's talking right now. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think with 9 players, if I'm Jumanji, I would have defended against the 2-turn. And not gridded against the 1-turn.